Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome to my channel, Jolly Holiday with Mary. If you're new, I am Mary. I do these day in the life for a whole week kind of videos every week, and they come out every Wednesday. It's Week Vlog Wednesday. I have two adorable Boston Terriers, and I'm a very big Disney enthusiast, as you can see, Mary Poppins especially. So if you like Disney and dogs and home DIYs and all that good stuff, I hope you'll consider subscribing. And let's start our week. Good morning. Thought I would show you guys. I need to trim my bangs. Thought I would show you how I do that. I know a lot of people are intimidated to cut their own hair, and I probably shouldn't cut my own hair. Every time I go to the hairdresser to get something like fixed after I cut it, they're like, you should really just come in. I'm like, who has the time for that? Okay, so two things that you need are the proper scissors. That makes a big difference. Like, you can do it with just these, but these thinning shears are such a game changer for pretty much all of your hair. So yeah. I start like way back here. Hey boy, what are you doing? Of course Albert's like, you're supposed to be throwing my ball right now. I know, but just a minute, okay? So I like to go in little layers, kinda like, not in any like specific amount or anything. Just some. And I make this top layer like a little bit shorter than the rest of the bottom one so that it's a little bit lighter. And of course it's very difficult to see what I'm doing. And people who like professionally cut hair, I'm sorry. This is probably offensive to you, but also be very careful not to cut your skin, because I have done that before a lot. Also have chopped my finger this way before. Don't do that either. Okay. I think it's like, it's a good length. I'll have to cut it again. Someone must be here. Hopefully it's dog food delivery. Alright, and then I just take these shears and I just thin it out on the bottom. That's pretty much it. I mean, I could go a little bit shorter because they're still sort of in my eyes, but I can just swoop it. Or if I like, if I take my flat iron and like curl it at the top, just curl it, it'll fluff up a bit and stay out of my eyes. So there you go. I guess since I'm here, I'll just do my makeup. This could be a whole get ready with me thing. There we go. Okay, and I guess I should clean up my mess in here. One thing that I did this week was decluttering a bunch of just junk. So this counter was way worse. So this looks a lot better. I organized all of my stuff in here. All of this used to be up on the counter and I was so sick of it. So it is in here now. And then I organized, this was literally just full of junk. Like, look at all of the eyeliners that I found. And I'm always like, I don't have any nail files. Yes, you do. You just couldn't find them because it was such a disaster. And then this was a disaster and I cleaned it out. So it's looking good. And then I got rid of something in here so this would fit in there because I almost never use my blow dryer, but sometimes I do. So anyway, we're getting the house in shape. Alright, welcome back to the cabinet. I need to make some coffee. So, but I thought I'd tell you what's been going on. My week vlogs are so all over the place. Boom. Okay, let's make some coffee. What is happening here? I feel like I just missed a whole section of hair. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I think I might need to straighten these out a little bit again. This isn't right. Alright, well, we'll get the coffee going and then I'll fix whatever is happening here. You see these crazy white hairs too? Like they're always super scraggly and they just pop up out of nowhere. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh well, such is life. Alright, so we need to make some coffee for real. Okay, so I started watching this YouTuber who actually lives in Ohio and her parents live here in Indy, like not here but like up in Carmel, which is like a 30-minute drive from here. It was so funny when she said that. I was like, what? I know where that is. But I've been watching her. She does a lot of vlogs and stuff. She did some Disney. She did Disney World. She did like a Disney cruise, which was super fun. I love watching Disney cruise videos. But yeah, she does a lot of lifestyle things too, but she also makes a lot of content about adopting from foster care, which is something that I've just been kind of researching lately. I don't know, a friend of mine was telling me about her story. She adopted a girl out of foster care, and it was just so interesting. Like, I don't know, I guess I had a different perspective about what that would be like, and hearing her story just really intrigued me. So then I just started kind of looking into it because why not? And then I found this lady who, I'll leave her linked above if you want to check her out, and I'll try and remember to put her in the description as well. But she's super cool. Anyway, she was talking this week about actually this was probably an older vlog that I was watching. In any case, she mentioned a YouTube channel called The Minimal Mom, and I don't know really why I even decided to check it out, because like that's not really the content that I would normally enjoy watching. So she said The Minimal Mom and talked about her videos, and I was like, I'm just gonna check that out because I was just working and I needed something to do, like playing in the background. And oh my gosh, as soon as I started listening to this lady talk, it was like, it's like she's some kind of hypnotist or something. I just immediately was like, I have to clean out everything that I own. I need to get rid of it. Within reason, obviously, but she was, I don't know, it was just crazy. So I'll link the playlist that I was watching if you want to be motivated. I'd be curious if it was just like a thing that struck me, or if it strikes everyone who watches it. But she has a whole playlist of like where to start with, kind of just minimizing the amount of stuff that you have, which is a big problem for me. I accumulate a lot of stuff, and a lot of it is like craft things. I'm like always thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be a great fun craft, and then, you know, I own it for a year and I never do anything with it. Clothing, I kind of hoard clothing a little bit, but none of that really matters. All I'm saying is I am a hoarder, and so I found these videos so inspiring. So yeah, I cleaned out my bathroom, which I showed you. I went through our linen closet because that is a place that I'm always having to like really shove stuff in to get it into, to like get the door to close. One thing that she talks about a ton is reducing your inventory, which just means like, you know, because it's a tiny linen closet, but we only have one bed, so why do we have so much stuff that it doesn't fit in there, you know? So anyway, I got rid of a ton of stuff this week, like Thursday, and just Thursday really, but I would like to continue it through the weekend. I have like stuff in this cabinet that I need to go through. I have stuff in those cabinets down there that I need to go through. My drawer of like kitchen utensils, like, okay, this is actually brand new and we need that for dog food, but like, do I need this sushi spoon that goes with my rice cooker? No. But, like, that's probably the extent of what I need to keep in here. Do I ever peel anything? No, I don't. I use this like once a year for cookies, which I guess I could put up in my cookie section. Look, I like kind of organized this, but I need to go through all of that up there because that's a disaster. And then I could fit this up there to use once a year. Never use this. We don't even make eggs. Isn't that like the only thing you use that for? I think I just saw this and thought it was pretty. Look, another spatula. We don't drink, so why do I have a bottle opener? Because I used to enjoy wine. Yay! What even is this? This goes with our fondue thing that we've used once. A cheese slicer? I don't even eat cheese anymore. This might be my mom's too. Would never use this. So all of that stuff, and all I really need is, like, that's it. That's all I really need in there. And then I have all of this junk, so okay, these guys too. But like, you get it, you know what I'm saying. That's all that we really need in this house, and yet I have, you know, all of this stuff. So that was very it's been an inspiring week, we'll just say. In case you're in, like, feeling like you're in a season of change as well, I just thought I would share that because it really helped me, and I'm excited to just put this into practice, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Later. Okay. Excuse me. It's 1 o'clock now. I have been feverishly working on the kitchen, making so much noise. It's been like crazy in here. My dogs were sitting on the couch like, Mom, why are you so angry? I'm not, I'm just very busy. Okay, so let me show you the progress. Back here I had just like, this whole area was stuffed full to the brim with plastic forks and stuff. That, why are we saving those? We never use them. For the most part, these are all the same. Like, I got rid of one knife that isn't like in this rainbow set, which, how cute are these? Edie? No, not right now. I need to take these guys on a walk because they're driving me crazy. But anyway, yeah. So now it is just a random set of chopsticks, some miso spoons, and this. I also got rid of some forks that we don't actually use because we don't like them, so we always avoid using them. And there's only 2 people in our house, so why would we need more Like Nick always used these, I always use these. I like the smaller ones. He likes the bigger ones. That's all we need. We have 4 of each. So if we run out, we'll just wash them. Next, this. I wish I had done it before. This tub was like totally chock full of like lids. I went through the lids. I attached lids to things so I know, you know, these things are available to use. That's the amount of things. There were lids that didn't even have things to be put on top of. So that drawer is done. This I only cleaned out a little bit up here. I have a couple more like Pyrex things. Here is the cabinet that I showed you earlier. So now everything is a little bit more organized. All of like the baking stuff that I use once a year for like Christmas is up there. I went through our spices and got rid of a bunch because like I don't even use the ones that are back there still. We use like these and that's about it. But I did keep the other ones because, you know, I don't cook very often, but that's fewer than I had. And then there's like random stuff here, salt, baking soda, and then some random kinds of flour. I put some sugar in this thing. I was gonna get rid of this one or like give it back to my mom. But I've been using sugar on like cereal and stuff, so I have this easily accessible sugar now. And I use these when I make my soup. I did go and get this whisk out of my get rid of pile because every so often Nick will need a whisk and I just know if I get rid of it, he's gonna be like, where's our whisk? Man, I really should have done before because this was a big change too. Like literally all of the stuff that is in here was in that cabinet and I couldn't put anything in there. So I had like these things up in that cabinet, which didn't fit because that cabinet shouldn't have those things in there. So now it's just my cookbooks, my mixer, these 2 things that I use on occasion, and like the cookie cooling thing, and then like our fancy plates that we also don't really use, but sometimes I use them for photography. And then in here, I'm just having 2 pots, a big pot and a little pot, and that is it. Because anything I need to cook like just for me or me and Nick can fit in the little pan. If I need to make more, I can use the big pan. I don't need 2 different size pans in between the small one and the big one. Plus the giant one is like non-stick and it's so much nicer. So yeah, got rid of those. Okay, these cabinets are also so much better. There was so much random stuff up there. Most of it was like these things. So I had this up there and then I had extra ones of each of these, which I just put in that other cabinet. So now these are where we can reach them. That space up there is clean. We have like just a couple of things that we use on occasion, like tea and hot chocolate. And then everything else is like, it has a space, you know. Oh, I could put these up there too, because I use those once in a while when I run out of lemon juice. But like, that's it, you know. Peanut butter, honey, syrup, soup. I have space for everything and I know what I have. It's like amazing. Girl, you're driving me crazy. You need to go on a walk real bad. And then I organized this again because if you guys have been here for a while, you have seen me organize this once before and it became a mess again. So now we have a space where all of the tools that I use on a weekly basis, random tools, they have a spot. And then this is for like pens and things that we use. But it would inevitably happen that all of these tools would just get piled on top of here. So now they have their own basket. This has a basket. Our clips have a thing. This is one of the Tupperware things I was going to get rid of, but I can use it for keeping my clips in there. So this is where clips go. Yeah. And then the battery container thingy. So much nicer. I think that's it for now. I need to take this box to my car, which I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to get it out there. I need to see how heavy it is. Oh, one more. We never had enough space for mugs. I actually want to take this cabinet down and just make this open shelving right here. I think that would look really cute with our cups and our mugs and stuff, but I don't think Nick will probably go for that. But in any case, look at all this space. I got rid of a few mugs and like wine glasses. I had so many wine glasses and we don't even drink wine anymore. Like, why do I have 6 wine glasses? We never have company over. I don't drink wine anymore. Nick never drank. Like, why do we have this? So all of that is going away. And then I went through our mugs and just kept like a handful. I actually need to do something with those. Like Starbucks We Are Here mugs or whatever. Edith, driving me insane. We need to take a walk real bad. You guys are cracking me up. There's somebody blowing leaves over here. And they're both just like, what is this? Okay. We went for our walk, and now the ultimate wearing them out as much as possible. Just letting them chase each other around the yard. That's the way to do it. Good boy, Albert.
3 hours later.
Oh, we had 2 walks today. We just got back home from our second walk, which was a family walk, which was super nice. Now Albert's gonna have a little nap. And I vacuumed. Just looks nice. Good boy. Are you sleepy? I am. I also kind of organized a little bit over here. I updated our books. My mom bought me, you guys seen these Bailey School Kid books? I read these when I was younger and they were like my favorite books of all time. I was listening to the Ghouls Night In podcast and they were talking about like how my generation grew up with like being introduced to like spooky things early on. And so one of the things they were talking about, like the Goosebumps books and stuff like that, but she also mentioned Bailey School Kids, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know anybody else in the world knew what Bailey School Kids were. And I was just like, oh my god, that's awesome. So then of course, you know, because I'm a hoarder, I'm like, Mom, do we still have my Bailey School Kids books? And she was like, I don't think so. I'll look for them. But she doesn't really keep stuff. She's not a hoarder. How did this happen to me that I am? Uh-oh. These guys might be getting rowdy. Yeah. Anyway, she was like, well, I just found all of them on eBay and I'm sending them to your house. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. These guys. Such a productive day, you guys. I cannot believe I was productive legitimately all day. I have so much stuff in my car to take to Goodwill, which is exciting. I have another box over here to take to Goodwill. I vacuumed, like, put dishes away, put dirty dishes in the dishwasher. We need to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. So that's exciting. Yeah. You see that? My neighbors are painting part of their house. I wonder if they're gonna paint the brick. It kind of looks like they might be because they're not doing a very clean job of painting. Some of the brick has some paint on it. I feel like I've started a revolution in my neighborhood. People started renovating things. I put up a fence and then my neighbors put up a similar fence but shorter. and then I start redoing my house outside, and now people are doing some outdoor painting. I just thought that was interesting. I'm making a big old mess. See, there's some paint on the brick there. I need to go get my white paint and start painting my house so they don't think I'm taking their idea. Because I had it first. Anyway. Yeah, I need to finish staining my fence. The weather is nice again, so. Anyway, good morning, happy Sunday. Maybe I'll do that today. Okay, it's been a while since we worked on the fence, so we're gonna stain what is ready to be stained. Okay, I got the 3 sections done that were like available to be done. So I have 2 more sections and then the gate. And then this area is done. I'm so excited. I also did the opposite side of this. I'll probably do a couple more, maybe down to like the tree. But I will need to get more, stain. That's it. Okay, we're gonna start on something that is gonna be difficult for me to get rid of. Because this is like from my craft room, and this is part of my hoarding addiction. So I'm hoping everything I have learned is gonna help me clear out this box. Okay, that went really well. I'm keeping 2 books, that hat. I'm not sure what to do with this pillow. And then these 2 outfits. Don't ask me why. I just want to. Am I ever going to use them? Probably not, but that's okay. So we're getting rid of all of these linens. I need to get a bag to put them in. Oh look, I emptied it out. Okay, another box. This one might be harder. This one might be harder. Okay, I'm just gonna tackle this box too, because it's gonna be just as hard. This box didn't go too poorly, but I have some things to work out still.
Yeah, next battle we see, we'll just run right into.
This box though. Look, I got rid of everything. Just kidding. But I did do better than I kind of thought I would. I mean, obviously this box is still full, but look, I got a whole bag of stuff that I'm getting rid of. I think I might do an Instagram live sale, and I'm trying to decide on these guys. It's so hard. I wanted these especially, like, super bad from Epcot. I'm leaning towards I don't need them. But also, do I need them? Alright, we're taking a little 5 o'clock outside break. It's very sunny, so I'm gonna keep these on. My face is looking weird. What is going on here? Whatever. I'm exhausted. I really wanted to sleep longer this morning, but I just wasn't really falling asleep. I think because the light was coming in, which I do on purpose so that I get up, but I don't know. I kind of wish I'd slept in later, since it's my only day of the weekend kind of to sleep in. And then we had a long walk this morning, family walk, which was nice, and working on the fence. I think all the outside time just really made me exhausted. Hello, happy Monday. Welcome back to 1996. Where you wear sweatshirts with turtlenecks. That's the thing now. It's like 2 o'clock. That's okay. I've got 2 sleepy babies next to me. Oh, that was a package. We have another package outside. I actually have one package from earlier, so I'll have to go get that. But it's a big one. I ordered us a new, what do you call it? Toaster oven, but it also has an air fryer option. So we're like way behind on the air fryer fiasco and all that, because I didn't really trust it at first. Anytime something new comes out and everybody's like, oh my god, it's amazing, I'm like, oh my god, what kind of diseases is it gonna give us? So we're not actually gonna use it for like meat or anything, because I've done some research, and I mean, I don't even eat meat, but if I was gonna make Nick some meat or something, I wouldn't use it. But there's something about the fast heat thing, I don't know, that does some weird stuff to like fish. So anyway, I'm just gonna use it for like potatoes, because that apparently actually reduces some kind of thing like that makes cancer. I feel like, I mean, everything is probably causing cancer these days, but anyway, I thought I would check in because it is 2 o'clock and I haven't really talked to you guys at all today. So I have 2 packages outside. I'm currently making some pasta for Nick and myself, and I'm getting caught up on our 3rd annual pumpkin decorating playlist. That video went out yesterday. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it above. But yeah, I didn't have time yesterday to watch everybody's videos, so I'm working on that today while actually working. So, and it is a no makeup day, clearly. Anywho, that's it. I'll show you guys the new machine that I bought, and then whatever my other package is. I'm not really sure what that'll be, but we'll see. This box is humongous, but you know what? Actually, it's been really helpful, all of the ginormous boxes that I've been getting. If you watched last week's vlog, I got that humongous box, or maybe that was this week. The weeks just run together. But in any case, I got that ginormous box from the beautiful castle, Kevin and Jody castle that I got. And it's been so helpful because I've been decluttering, and now I have all these amazing boxes to just throw all my stuff in, like giant boxes. I didn't have any, and now I got that. I have another box in the garage from my dethatcher that I ordered. I haven't actually taken that out of the box yet, but anyway, I thought I would show you what we've been working with, and it has been very reliable for the last like 9 years. We've had this thing for a long time. A long time. And it still works, everything like that, but I don't know, it might just be nice to upgrade. So I need to try and clean this though before I take it to like Goodwill, because it's terrible. This is embarrassing. See, look at this. It's just like, it's one of those things, like everything just gets dirty, and I wipe it down and then it gets dirty again, and like, you know, the edges and all that junk. Random things have like burned into the top of this. It's just, yeah, it's seen better days. So I'm wondering, based on the size of that box, if this thing is going to be like huge. It's the Drew Barrymore version of a toaster oven air fryer. I think I thought this would be a little more petite, but it looks a lot nicer anyway, I think. Okay, I'm currently doing the cleaning stage. It said to run it for 30 minutes on bake, so it smells very plasticky, like new, you know what I mean, like new appliance smell. That's what it smells like. It's very cool. It looks so nice. This is actually the color scheme I want to do on our refrigerator. I just, I think I'm gonna get some vinyl to put over it, because I don't think I'm brave enough to paint it. Plus it just seems like you could scrape off the paint pretty easily. I don't know, but then I'm gonna make these like a champagne gold color. So there you go. That's my in the future plan. I'll probably do something with the dishwasher too, because it's also stainless steel, which I know lots of people love. It just doesn't go with our aesthetic. So anyway, Okay. Back to work. It's like 3, it's almost 4 o'clock now. It's like 20 till. And I can't wait to be off work. Whoa, you guys, it is freaking cold out here. Oh, it's so windy. My fingers are like frozen. Oh, let's go back in. Edie did what she needed to do, and Albert got some throws in, so we're good. It's like 4:36, so almost done with work. Not that I have any like great plans when I clock out. We'll probably take the dogs for a short walk. I think it might be a 1-lap walk today because it is so windy and so cold. Or I need to put some gloves on and power through maybe 2 laps, but yeah. Oh, wow, that's a slimy ball. Ew. Oops. I just got water on my jacket. Coordinated. It was too cold today. Albert just got carried back to the house. Nick has been trying these factor things, so if you guys want to try one, he gets these little coupon dealies in every single box. So if you would like to screenshot it, you are free to get. They have like $60 boxes, so the idea is that you buy a $60 box and use your coupon and you get the box for free. So there you go. Enjoy. Let us know in the comments if you actually use them. So that would be cool. I am at the Meijer, picking up some last minute groceries. I decided I wanted some like smoothies and stuff, and I found a couple Bolt House Farms, which are smoothies that we've always liked, that are vegan. There's 3 vegan options. Mango something, amazing mango maybe? That's the one that I got anyway. I got one of the giant ones, so I'm sure Nick will want to have some because they're so delicious. Probably way too much sugar in there, but yeah, that's it. It's like 6 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go home. Nick and I might DoorDash, but our DoorDash last night was so bad. Oh yeah, I got some dates. That'll be good. Okay. I spent $15 on that crappy Yats last night when I could have spent, you know, another $10 and gotten really good pizza, but it's just so expensive. So all right, I'm gonna drive home. See you guys in a bit.
3:28 a.m.
Let's go poopy outside. Look at this. Hey, you gotta go poopy. That's why we're out here. Come on, let's go poopy. Can you believe this? It is October 18th, and it is snowing, y'all. It's like wet, super wet snow. So I don't think it's gonna accumulate, but you can bet I was excited to see it. Hey, are you gonna go poopy? This girl, it's only like 2 a.m. She woke up and would not come back to bed. So I was like, was your stomach making noises? You can go potty? You gotta go potty, girl. Her stomach was not making noises, but I was like, this new food that we got, are you ready to go in then? You're just playing games? Ugh. This new food that we got, that we just transitioned them to 100%. Our second batch, I guess, of food came in, and like the very first bags that we got. First of all, the bags were bigger, which doesn't make sense because we're ordering the same amount of food each time. But the food is like mostly vegetables, like noticeably mostly vegetables. And we're not paying hundreds of dollars for frozen vegetables, so I'm like, maybe her stomach just wasn't full enough because there wasn't enough meat in this meal. I don't know, so I gave him some more food. Anyway, we're gonna go back to bed now, but it's snowing.
5 hours later.
Oh my gosh, it is so cold. And there's no snow left, so if he hadn't gotten us up at 2, then we would not know that it snowed last night, but it did. First snow of the season. Does it count though, because it's not sticking? Probably not, but that's okay, I'll take it. I have groceries to pick up from Kroger this morning because I need, unless they didn't have it, in which case that'll be a bummer. Good girl. I need stuff to make coffee, so priorities. I'm gonna be cutting it close with clocking in, but I don't think I have enough, come on Naomi, enough stuff to make a good coffee this morning, so that won't do. I need to have like one glove on for when I'm holding my camera, because it's freezing my hand off. Oh dear. We're so chilly cold. Oh dear. You know, I couldn't go anywhere without my babies. So we're doing our grocery pickup. Yeah, with their little jackets on because it is very chilly. There's also a lady who does grocery pickup sometimes who really loves my dogs, which usually adds like a good 5 minutes to our trip because she is fawning over them and telling me about her Boston Terriers, which is fine, except we've met her before and I think she just forgets that she's met my dogs before or something. Maybe not, I don't know, but anyway. I'm gonna be a little late for clocking into work, but oh well. I'm so sleepy-eyed.
I missed you. Yes, I did. I told Matilda all about you too.
You got to see your friend. Yeah. You guys remember a while ago I had that fiasco with Kroger where I got like 6 gallons of milk? Look, I'm only down to 2 now. Look, we're getting all set. Albie's got his power shoes on.
Big shoes on bone.
Edie's like, I do not like shoes.
Oh, okay, got it. Puzzle.
Yeah. Nick is dog dadding really hard right now.
Trying hard.
It's like figuring out a car seat or something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, look at this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
He is ready.
He is a
You're ready
power
for the win,
walker.
buddy. Okay.
Good job, buddy.
Good boy, buddy. All right, hang tight, Albie. He's very excited.
You guys are the cutest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oops. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is 33 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 degree Celsius today. Well, at least right now. Did you go potty? I got my Joyce Byers coat out. I went looking on Etsy for a vintage Joyce Byers looking coat when we were watching Stranger Things because I loved her coat. Hers is a little bit more purple, I think, but This is purple on the inside, but I love the sleeves. You know, I love a puff sleeve.
Little body.
Okay. I was a little worried about a vintage coat fitting me, but it does. I'm obsessed with these sleeves, and of course it's like fate that it was purple on the inside. There are a bunch of different ones, but did you go poopy, maybe? He's like, I don't want to miss out. What are you doing? Do you need a ball? It's so cold. You don't want to play that right now, do you? Anyway, I love it. I was worried about a vintage coat fitting, like my bust and everything, but it sure does, and it's comfy, and I can like, it's not like, you know, sometimes when you put your arms out, it's too tight in the back. Not so. It's like perfect. I love it. Anyway, enough about my winter coat wear. Wow, nice interception. Oh gosh. Okay, it's like almost 1 o'clock. I need some lunch. I'm so hungry. I just fed these guys. Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I could have hummus. I could make pasta. I swear I go to the grocery like all the time. I can make soup or have cereal. I feel like I go to the grocery a lot. And then I'm still like, there's nothing to eat. Man, cereal would be so fast and easy. But soup would probably be like healthier. Okay, I'll make soup. It's only 230 calories for this whole can, and I always eat the whole can. All right, plus I'm really chilly because it's very cold. So this should warm me right up. Burr. You saw we had a costume change yesterday on the walk because these pajama they're made for like pajamas, but we were using it as like a winter coat. Anyway, this was like sewn, or this was all one piece, and it went over their tail to like keep their butt warm, but that doesn't work for walking because then they just end up peeing or pooping on their jacket. So we washed it because it was dirty, and then I just made this little cut so that it goes to the top of their butt and it leaves space for them to go to the bathroom. So now we can try these again next time it's really cold out for walking. Good morning. I actually put makeup on this morning and you can't really even tell. Happy Thursday. Another day, another grocery haul with these guys. Good boy. Anyway, good morning. It's 36 degrees this morning. She said it was 31, so it's probably like what, 2 degrees, 3 degrees Celsius, something like that. Anyway, just doing a grocery pickup because we're all out of soda or pop or whatever you call it. I hope they come fast because I'm running late. I'm a happy little cardinal out there. This guy is back. He's the bird that is always like pecking at my window. He like sees his reflection in my car window and then just stares and like pecks at my window. Now he's gonna peck at Nick's window, I guess. What a silly bird. Speaking of silly, Guys, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm so freaking happy that it is Friday. I got my Oogie Boogie spirit jersey on today. There you go. I got this off of Mercari because it wasn't available anymore in Disney and stuff. So anyways, so glad that it is Friday. I just got word yesterday that my paint that I ordered for painting the house, which I think I told you guys about on the weekend, is finally available. I think they probably had to order the base paint. It was a 5-gallon exterior like masonry paint, so yeah, that is ready now. But I probably won't get that until tomorrow, but I have a bunch of errands to run. I actually think I'm gonna return that chair that I bought for the front patio. It was $100, and I'd rather spend $100 on something else. So let's see what the commotion is. I'm gonna bet it's nothing. What's going on out here? Oh, are they selling their house? Is that what that is? I can't see. I can't read that far. Oh my gosh, if they are moving, we're gonna be so happy, Albert. No more fireworks. Yeah. I don't think there's anything bark-worthy out here. I see nothing. That would be a dream if they were moving. That's who I saw painting around their house yesterday, or on the weekend. So maybe they are. Anyway, I'm gonna return that IKEA chair, and I have some shoes from Amazon I need to take to the Kohl's. I just have lots of things I need to do this weekend. Probably do those things tomorrow. You telling me to stop talking? This guy, you are so bossy. You are so bossy. Say, stop talking to those people. Play with Albert. We just played baby boy. It's time to lay down, okay? Okay. I gotta sit down and work anyway. Can you believe this guy? You are something else, man. Yes, you are. My sweet, handsome man. My sweet, handsome boy. Good boy. Albert's still lagging behind, but Eddie's doing a great job. That's right where you're supposed to be. That's a good girl. It's too nice out today. Yesterday it was so yucky. They were exhausted by the time we got home. Today it's like 50 degrees and they're like, we're not tired at all. So we're gonna have some outside playtime just to add a little bit of sleepiness because they're driving me crazy. This is a little intense, guys. Hey, go, Edie, go! Yeah. Get that girl. Get that girl. Oh, I'm so cold. I changed my shirt earlier because I thought I was going to be too hot with a spirit jersey and a coat on. But I think I was wrong. I mean, the walk was fine because we were walking, but like now that I'm just standing out here in the cold, I'm like, no. I think I'm going to order myself Papa John's tonight. Nick hates Papa John's, so he's not going to get any, which is fine because he can order something else if he wants to. But I just want like food that I'm used to. Comfort food, like Papa John's breadsticks, which are vegan, and their garlic sauce, which is vegan. And I might even order pizza without cheese on it. I can always put my own cheese on it too, but anyway, I just want to. I'm so grumpy today. It's like Albert has wanted to play all day and Edie has been pretty tired, which is nice. But Albert with his ball has just been driving me crazy. every 20 minutes he wakes up from his nap and he's like, hey, I'm ready. Let's get my ball out. And I'm like, no, I need to work. And work was not that fun. Do you want to go in? Oh my God. Everyone's eating grass. All right, let's go inside. But touching Albert's slimy ball all day has made me like sensory angry. I don't want my fingers to be sticky and cold. Good morning, happy Saturday. It's time to sign off. It's October 22nd and it is, Edie. She had breakfast, she went to the bathroom, we were outside for like 20 minutes. She had her bone. What could she possibly be crying about? She wants her bone back? I don't know. Okay, now I have some makeup on. It's better. Okay, so it's October 22nd. That is Year of the Ear Day. So I'll leave my playlist above if you want to see the ears that I got in October and the ears that I sent. It'll be like me, her, or him. Anyway, because Year of the Ear is super fun, but this week vlog is over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our busy little week. If you enjoyed this video, I will leave my week vlog playlist above. You can catch up with me and the pups and Nick for the whole year. If you like this kind of content, I hope you will subscribe. I just share our lives on the internet. So if you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help other people find my channel. And leave me a comment. I love to read your comments. Let me know how your month is going. I can't believe it's only 10 days, 9 days until Halloween. It's crazy, but I mean, I'm equally excited for Christmas, so there's lots of things to look forward to. Anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't stay away too long.